I bet y'all didn't know that I press shirts. Did y'all know that I press shirts? I press shirts. You have to be like on my mailing list, my email list or something like that, or my personal client or something like that. But I've been pressing shirts for the last 2 months, and I will say this sucker here has paid for itself. Listen to me. This is how I do it with the DTF. Do you do DTF? I do it with the DTF. I love the DTF. Y'all want to get with the DTFs. You want to start your own shirt company? You can do that. Get you a nice little heat press off of that young Amazon. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. I'm about to press my shirt order. And then I went to aviva.com and got my t-shirts. Now this is a youth small, right? And the measurements on here is I think I did 10 by 10 for the youth small because you want it to be impactful. Now I'm just pressing this down so that we can get the moisture out of the shirt, and that would allow it to like really adhere. Even though I do hair, a couple of like last month, maybe a month, almost 2 months ago, I started getting DTF transfers and pressing shirts. When I tell you this thing cost me like $175, something like that, right? And I've made sweaters, I've made hoodies, I've made zip ups, I've made outfits, all type. Like, my mind has been crazy, right? And simply by like and share this, y'all, simply by doing DTF transfers. Listen to me, like and share this, y'all. I'm trying to show y'all that, like, listen to me. Custom items is really where retail is going. Customized items or something like that. And if you can create some type of customized item, I don't care if you customize ties. Do you hear me? Socks. If you can create some type of customized item, you are going to create a cash flow for your business, because depending on what the supplies entail to create the finished look, this monster, I love it. It's a 15 by 15 heat press. I don't know the specs of it. Like I said, I've been doing this stuff for the last 2 months, but it definitely has already paid for itself. You may have seen on my page the last fashion show that I presented my items in. Those sweaters that the men had on, and some of the graphic fashion that was in that runway look was from DTF transfers. Do you hear what I'm saying?
No.
Now, how I created and where do I get my designs from? You all will not believe. No, I do not get it off of TikTok. You understand? I get it off of Etsy. And you type in SVG or PNG and whatever you're looking for, maybe whatever holiday it's in or birthday or something like that. And I did, and I found these DTF transfers, SVGs, and like it comes with every sign, like every single sign. So they come with every single sign. And this is the size 10 by 10, and I'm going to put it on a youth small. Now, is it a little big for a youth small? Yes, it is. But when I ordered my gang sheet, and you can find you a gang sheet printer on Etsy as well. See, so we have toddler, we have adult, and we have youth. And again, it is a youth small. So this is the one I'm going to use. And it is really just 4 inches or whatever So I'm going to line it up and make sure that the design is about 4 inches away, which it is, you know what I mean? And this, I'm telling you, this is the quickest cash. It's not about cash. It's about, yes it is. I ain't even fit a lie. It's about cash. You get you some customized items, baby, and you're going to make you some cash. Now, initially, my youngest son encouraged me to do retail in my salon, period. Even though I was already retailing like hair and stuff like that. But clothes, I didn't start retailing clothes to the pandemic. I was retailing luxury items, but I got in trouble for that, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie. I got in trouble for retailing luxury items. They trying to take a sister to jail. You hear me? That's a story for a different day. And so we're gonna set this for 10 seconds. Okay, so we already did the 10 seconds. See, these are my directions from my heat press people, because for real, trying to figure it out. And then we gonna sit. I like to press it after I put the transfer on there for 20 seconds. Okay, and that really bakes it in. It really, really does. And then once you get it baked in or what have you, once you get it baked in. What in the, oh. I'm gonna say, I know I put my Teflon sheet on there. And that's why I important to have a Teflon sheet. I was gonna say, what my Teflon sheet with? So we gotta let this cool off just a little bit before we peel it off. And y'all, I'm telling you, making customized items is the best, the absolute best. Absolute best. I love it. And you wouldn't even think this sage green and this purple would go together like it did, but I had pressed one a couple of weeks ago, and my client saw it hanging in the salon, and she was like, I want one of those. She was like, my grandkids are Sagittarius too. I want, give me one for myself and my grandkids. And this is I got them from Aviva. Hey, could one of y'all get the chicken nuggets out the oven, please?
All right.
I got it from Aviva, and you can go to aviva.com and get you, and they ooh, can y'all see that? Wait a minute. I don't look, I never thought. Okay, it's aviva.com. And this is the Aviva brand shirt too. And they run like $3, right? And my entire game sheet, which had at least about, I want to say 70 something images on there to create with, was roughly about, how much was that game sheet? I got one 300 feet game sheet and then an additional 90 feet game sheet, and altogether it was $200. All that money, well, that's what I see it as, money that I get to print out. Printing money. You understand what I'm saying? And the game sheet is the best way to go. I promise you it is.
Oh, you said now?
The game sheet is the best way to go. I promise you it is. If you want more details on how to start your own t-shirt line, message me. And I give you, like direct apps and different, stuff. Free of charge. Ain't nobody got time. But that's free of charge. Now, you want to talk to me about hair, that is a totally different price. But this is my side hustle that I've been doing for roughly about 2 months. And I'm telling you, I done made well over maybe about $700 off of it already. I initially paid with a firm off of Amazon. I initially paid $150 for this 15 by 15 heat press, okay? A firm off of Amazon. We talk about that later. But it tripled in product, right? Triple in profit already. I already got that money back. You feel what I'm saying? And I like I said, I get my, here it come, y'all. Wait a minute. It ain't cool enough. It gotta be like, it gotta be cool in order for this to peel off without any problems, you know. And we still gotta, oh, that is hot. That's hot. But we still have to just create sources of income with our imagination about design and different things like that, right? And like I said, I go on to Etsy because I don't have time to be sitting up there on Canva designing nothing to create. Now I can, don't get me wrong, I can graphic design some stuff, but the fact that I'm just dibble dabbling in this and I do not have the mental capacity to go and create this, when I can just stroll through Etsy under the SVG Zodiac or under the SVG, you can even create your own, like go to the dollar store and get those wine tumblers, the glass ones. You can get these things called stickers. They almost like, well, they almost like DTF, but it's a totally different print process. And like, if I wanted to, I can make this, I can have this as a sticker because I got the SVG. I can have this as a sticker and put it on a set of wine glasses, a set of wine tumblers, a couple of those, you know, the tumblers with the, what's the name? I'm telling you, customized items is where retail is going because people want to stand out. People want to be different. And if you have customized items for people to be different and stand out, you're the bomb. I'm trying to tell you, you are the bomb. Thank you for coming on. What is your side hustle? Do you have a, well, I wouldn't call it side hustle. Yeah, yes we would. Well, what is your side hustle? Leave a comment, or what side hustle would you like to start? Have you started? And now you gotta press it one more time just to seal the image in the shirt for additional 10 seconds. And there you're going to have you a nice shirt that's going to last, that you can wash and everything. And again, I went to aviva.com. It's so many different websites that wholesale t-shirts. And this t-shirt only cost me $2.35 on aviva.com. And I paid the shipping and all that. I had all three of these shirts for about, I think that was $16. Now, mind you, these shirts are $15 a shirt, even for the kids. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that just simply beautiful? And it is Sagittarius season. I don't care what the calendar say. It's Sagittarius season. But anyway, you see that? Isn't that wonderful? I love creating these shirts. That is so nice. So that's shirt 1. And then we have shirt 2. Same image is going to be on there. And we're doing the same thing for each shirt. Same image, same thing. Same color. I can't wait because she wants to wear this for Thanksgiving. Oh, I can't wait till she send me the pictures of her and her grandkids in my shirt. I'm telling you. I think I want to do a photo shoot of this is just getting the moisture out of it so that really? You're trying to start your at-home t-shirt business? Okay. So I won't bore you with a lot of information. What do you already know? And what do you already have? Just so I won't bore you with a lot of information. Because some people, like you probably are a graphic designer. And you want to add the elements of creating the SVGs and getting it on the DTF sheet. So where are you in your process of starting your at home, or is it still in grassroots, like just an idea? Let me know so I'll know like what information to give you, because I don't want to bore you with a lot of information. And if I miss your comment because I'm over here doing this, please send me information in my inbox. You are more than welcome to do so. Send me questions in my inbox. I will definitely help you. I will send you links, everything. I'm trying to tell you. I don't gatekeep. Again, this size is just a 10 by 10. I have a Cricut maker, the press, and a sublimation printer. Ooh, you got the good stuff. A Cricut. See, I only do DTF. Now I got a girl. Her name is Timeless Beauty on here. She do that Cricut making stuff. Does the press have all those different apparatuses to it, like the cup and all that, and the hat and all? You got those type of presses, or is it a simple press like this? And sublimation printer. She's my girl Timeless Beauty, Timeless Creations. She's on here too. She can show you more on sublimation, and or follow her page. She can show you more on sublimation. Okay, she can definitely show you. She can definitely show you more. I'm a DTF girl. I'm talking simple, cause sublimation is simple too. But that stuff with the inks and printers and all that, I don't do that. Just let me stroll on Etsy, find me some cute SVGs or PNGs and send them on a gang sheet to somebody to print up, cut the gang sheet up, and I'm printing. That's me. That's my lane. I know what my lane is. Now sublimation and Cricuts and all that. And y'all bet not charge less than $75 to $100 for them shirts when y'all doing them sublimate. Cause that stuff is tedious. That stuff takes listen, y'all seen that tweezing with that little tweed. Oh, Jesus. Bless your heart. Bless your heart if you want to do that. But if you just want to take 15, 16 seconds, like this is 20, like 15 to 30 seconds to press a shirt and put it to the side, press another shirt and put it to the side, press another shirt and put it to the side. That's me. That's where I'm at. That's what I'm doing. And I started this a couple of months ago, and I freaking love it. And I would encourage all y'all. And you know what? And don't worry about who gonna buy the shirt. You wear it. You're a billboard. Find you some cute designs off of that doggone Etsy. Or even, I think, really off of Etsy. I get better value when I find my designs off of Etsy or go into Canva and create my own. But that's still too much thinking. I'm not trying to think, okay? But go on Etsy and find a few designs. I'm going to show y'all some more designs after I finish this order. And go on Etsy and find you a few designs, right? Then find you a DTF sheet print company off of Etsy as well, and send those designs over to them and tell them and try to figure out, like, let me tell you, if you want your shirts to just pop out, get your SVGs or whatever printed in a 12 by 12 on a gang sheet. If you just want a 10 by 10 is universal for sizes medium, small, kids large, kids small, kids medium, kids small, okay? But a 12 by 12 measurement when measuring on a gang sheet is great for the large, extra large, 3X, 2X, 3X for the adult size, right? Now, mind you, a gang sheet is measured out 22 inches wide, right? So it's like a 12 inch, and then you have 8 or 9 more inches or 10, maybe like 10 more inches left. So then they'll put the 10 by 10 inch here. You see what I'm saying? I mean, image here. And they'll do that on down the gang sheet. And the price of that, please share and like this live. Please share and like this live. The price of that is way cheaper than buying individual pre-made, because these run about $5 a piece if you buy them individually, especially for a 10 by 10 and up. But if you buy this off of a gang sheet, this image would have cost you maybe about $2. And then you buy you a $2 to $3, because these t-shirts, when you buy them off of Aviva or Jiffy or something like that, they like $2, $3, something like that. So you creating this whole thing for about $5, but you're selling it for about $15. You see what I'm saying? And that's nothing but profit. But anyway, and mind you, it is not taking you that long to do this. It's not rocket science, because I hate rocket science. I failed rocket science in high school. It's not rocket science. And I ain't had no college. I had a little college training. They took business 101. They showed me a few things, and I got the hell up out of them. And everything else was self-learned. And self-learning is the best way to learn, because it stays longer. Because you done went through the trenches to figure that stuff out, you know? We're going to press it 10 more minutes. And when we digging something out the trenches, we're going to remember how that process went. Can I get an amen? So, now there we have it. This is a Teflon sheet. You can buy the Teflon sheet off of Amazon as well. And it comes with like 3 or 4 sheets in the pack, right? Hey, y'all. Let me see. Comes like 3 or 4 sheets in a pack. This costs $7 on Amazon. All 3 of these. And all you really need is one. They're Teflon sheets. And guess what else? You can use, even though you can also use, what's that paper for baking? That baking paper that people be using when they bake? Anyway, you can use that too if you don't have the Teflon sheets. Now, you saw, bless you, son. You saw that we pressed this and we had to keep it cool. You know what? Why are we waiting for that to cool down? Let me show y'all some other DTFs that I found off of Etsy and made. I actually made this is my, and that's what it says. Beauty is my business. But this is my shirt line for when I do my classes and stuff, and and you want to instill in them that beauty is your business, and you should blah 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 blah. So this is my business merch for my mentees and things of that nature. Found it off of Etsy. Let me see. I got some more DTFs. I just be printing. Now, I also print my brother's work shirts, right? So this is his logo, MBK, my brother's keeper. He owns a nice construction company with cleaning and stuff. And of course, because I wear uniforms to work, usually all black shirt and some colorful leggings or something like that. And this is my Salon logo, right? And I already had this when I got my Salon logo created off of Fiverr. You hear what I'm saying to you? When I got my Salon logo created off of Fiverr, they gave me the SVG, and yeah, I sent it over to the Gang Sheet people, and now I got endless uniforms. You hear what I'm saying? Endless. I can grab me a pack of Hanes and be off the chain with it, okay? So, didn't nobody go get it out the oven, huh? Or you forgot to turn the oven off, son?
No, I put it back up there so it cook on the other side.
No, I already did that. That was the round. I already did that. Okay. And then, this is for my custom wig line. My custom wig line. I also got this logo created on Fiverr. Listen, I've been in business for 26 years. And it ain't because I'm throwing all my money away. Okay? It's because I know what to do with it when I want to get things done. Now, remember that beauty is my business one. Here it is again. Beauty is my business. Because beauty is my business. Because I like to mentor my people. And now, if you're worried about, like, where my customers going to come from if I start me a t-shirt line? They going to come from everywhere. I'm trying to tell you, just get started, please. Because they're going to come from everywhere. You'll be surprised how lucrative doing an at-home t-shirt line is. You'll be so surprised. You already own these dang on apps anyway. and now you on an app with a product, I'm telling you, them likes gonna turn into money some type of way. Get y'all a t-shirt line going. A simple heat press. SVGs off of Etsy. Gang sheet purchases only. Not individual DTF purchases. And get y'all money up and going. Get your money up and going. Now these are the ones from the gang sheet that I had bought, the 70 something. This sucker heavy, right? Now let's check the temperature of what we were pressing before I go on and show y'all what I got going on over there with those DTF transfers that I got on my last gang sheet order. Hey, and when you do get you heat press, make sure it do this. Okay? Make sure it do this. Now, I didn't get the heat press that got the cup printer, got the hat printer, got the bus. No, I needed a 15 by 15. You feel me? Heat press, okay? And this sucker is sturdy. I'm trying to tell you. Okay, so this should be cool enough. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, baby. It's cool enough. It's cool enough. It's cool enough. Let's get it. Let's put, and now remember you're gonna press it one more time to like seal it all in. Just 10 seconds and it'll be just fine. Like, follow, share, y'all. Come on in. We talking about starting a t-shirt line for those who's just joining. The simplicity and the extra income that comes with starting a t-shirt line. I was just expressing that your customers gonna come from everywhere. I'm trying to tell you. Especially if you're a business owner, your customers gonna come from everywhere. Boom, bam. Don't that purple look good on that olive? Don't that purple look good on that olive, baby? I'm trying to tell you. My goodness. Okay. And now, this is a large adults, right? And that's where the 12 by 12 come in at. Okay? That's the large adults, people. Okay. We got her all lined up. Now, the reason why I'm doing this, and you are about to see me push this up under this heat press, is to get the moisture out, the extra moisture out of the cotton. So that that press can seep into that sucker. You know? If that press can seep into that sucker, that helps with the longevity of the adhesion of the design. Yeah, you need that much strength to open these suckers because the pressure helps with the sealing of the design as well. So remember we measured out the last one with the youth. We're going to the adult. This comes with your Teflon as well when you order it off of Amazon. I'm telling y'all, this is so simple. Don't let people who have been pressing t-shirts forever deter you. I do not do Cricut designs because it's too tedious for my brain. I don't know, I have not yet been tested for ADHD, but I bet you it's in there somewhere. Because when it comes to being tedious with stuff, Isha Wardell cannot. But I can be very patient and tedious with hair. I don't know why that is a fact, but that's most definitely A fact. It's most definitely a fact. I could be tedious with hair. So, okay. Yeah, we want to start us a t-shirt line. I'm trying to tell you. You go over there to Etsy and pull you a... Oh, here's the thing. Pulling those SVGs off of Etsy only costs like $2. So, okay, so the t-shirt is $7 then, you know? But it's pennies if you're using the design 10, 11, 12, 13 times. What? It's basically free. It's basically free. SVG prints, SVG, and then the holiday that you want to pull SVGs for to create a gang sheet so you can have holiday shirts, you know, or whatever. And speaking, well, while this is cooling, I'm going to show you all. We're done with her. I'm going to show you all some other ones. Now, my couples shirt for the holiday is very unique, right? For the men, I want to put this. It says, Dear Santa, Gucci will do. I want to put this on a red sweater for Christmas, right? This is what I want to put this one. Then it'll be for the guy. This is my, follow me. We need imagination. Now, activate imagination. Activate imagination. Imagination activated. Boom. So with our imagination activated, I want to put this on a red sweater, right? It says, Dear Santa, Gucci will do, right? And this for the men's. Then I want to put this on a black sweater. And you see how I got Gucci right there? For the girl. And so this is my couple's Christmas. This is my couple's Christmas set. His and hers Christmas set. See, when you go on to Etsy, you're going to find little cute stuff. Well, activate imagination, and you'll find little cute stuff, you know, like this. So I'm going to make that. And I very much so probably will want to even do a photo shoot with a couple that has on this to create the content to generate the desire for purchase. Okay? Just showing y'all a little business. Now, for this one, this I thought this was going to be very, very slick. This gonna be real slick right here. Now, I have this, right? It says, follow your dreams. Follow your dreams, right? And then I have these beautiful sisters right here, right? These beautiful sisters. But the follow your dream, attention, is going to be down here. Now imagine this on a t-shirt. I'm sorry, on a sweater. What? On a long sleeve t-shirt, because the winter. Isn't that fire? Can you see that? That's going to be fire when I put this together. Whew, my God. I'm just excited. Oh. I got another one I want to show you all that I have. I'm not going to show too many designs, you know. So y'all know the saying. Thicker than a Snicker. And it's white because this is the adhesive that activates when the heat press hits the front part. That's why that part is white. But I'm turning it because you can read it, right? Thicker than a Snicker, right? So this is going to be on the shirt. And then I'm trying to, my peeps say don't do it. But I say do it. But my peeps say don't do it. And put this one on the butt of the jogging pants. Well, she said put it on the leg. But how can you put it on the leg? She said put it on the leg. I don't know. Would we put it on the leg like this? Or would we put it on the leg like this? Or would we let it wrap around the leg like that? I don't know. I couldn't. I need to activate my imagination. Maybe wrapping it around the leg like that. Ooh, maybe wrapping it around that part of the leg. And then when the person put it on, them thick ass thighs will be covered. Oh, see what happens when you talk things out? Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. But that's a couple of different ones. And y'all, ooh, this one here. Ah. Okay. Y'all know I'm 420 friendly, right? I'm 420 friendly. Check out this combo. This combo that I said I'm going to do. Just to create some layering effects and stuff like that. So I gotta stop spending money like I'm a drug dealer, right? Yeah, I gotta stop spending money like I sell dope. My bad, like I sell dope. But I want to put this SVG off of Etsy. I'm trying everything y'all see here. I found these strolling on Etsy. I'm trying to tell you. I want to put that like that. And imagine that. Imagination, people. Imagination. That's going to be a fast shirt. That's got to be a sweater for a man. For sure. But that's going to be fine. And I can't wait till I design these. Oh. We should be... I think we are cool enough to pull our design now. To pull the what's the name off the design. These suckers are delicate, and you have to watch how you treat them. They have to be in cool, dry places so that the adhesive won't activate. You know. So don't have them in no hot house. Don't have them in no hot house. They'll start sticking together. So keep them in a cool, dry place. Close to a window, in a file cabinet, something like that. Something like that, okay? So we finna pull this one off. It's nice and Ooh, that was an easy pull, baby. And that's what you want. You want it to be easy pulls, right? The final one. We're going to press it just a little bit. 10 more seconds. I'm going to fold them up. And there you have it. Have it. Have it. Have it. Boom, bam. Thank you, ma'am. Okay? Boom, bam. Thank you, ma'am. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get this money, people. Let's get this money. Now, mind you, like I say, I only been doing this for about 2 months. And I definitely done generated an extra $400-500 a month doing it. Well, yeah, about $700, almost $800 in the last 2 months. And that's God. Life don't gotta be hard. We really do make life hard when we don't use our imagination, which is a God-given gift, and our resources of time. Bless y'all. Thank y'all for joining my live on the Young Tickety Talk. I appreciate it. And you ain't got to go home, but you got to get the hell up out of here.